Sup everyone, it's Visions of Us in 2010, and today I am doing another collection video, and it's gonna be on my PS1 and PS2 stuff. Now, I don't have a whole lot of games for either of these systems, especially the PS2, because I just started collecting games for the PS2, so I don't have the systems right now, but I do have the accessories for them. So let's just go ahead and show off my PS1 and PS2 stuff before we show off the games. Alright, I'm going to show you the controllers I have. So I have two original PS1 controllers that don't have the analog sticks. I just got them recently in that box that my mom gave to me. And then here is the DualShock 2 controller, which is a normal black one that shipped with the console, which were both the PS2 Fat and the PS2 Slim. But yeah, I'm glad I got the controllers for them before I got the consoles, because like I said, I don't have the consoles right now. And then here are the two memory cards that I have. These are both for the PS1. So here's this one, which has some writing on it, which I can scrub that off, or maybe not. And here is this one, which has like some Final Fantasy VII stuff on it. So I don't know, maybe when I get the systems, I might do a video just showing off some save files with these two memory cards, and maybe test the controllers as well. Alright, so that's the controllers and the memory cards that I have. And let's move on to the games. Alright, I'm going to show you all my PS1 games first. Alright, for PS1, I have Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. Now, I also have this on the GameCube and also the Game Boy Advance. So, this was the version that I actually got first because, I had another Tony Hawk game on the PS1. That was Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1, the first one. But I don't have that game anymore, and along the other ones I had, I remember I had Crash Bandicoot, Final Fantasy 8, Tomb Raider 2, and a bunch of others that I had, which wasn't a lot, but I had like a small amount of games for the PS1 because why not? But this one is not too bad, but the only thing that kind of sucks about it is the graphics. And well, I would say the 6th gen versions of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 has like better graphics compared to the handheld games and also the Nintendo 64 and the PS1. So, but overall the game is really good. It just plays like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater and Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. Next is Madden 2000. I'm not gonna lie, I actually got this game for pretty cheap because this was at a time that I started collecting PS1 games because I only had like one of them and I just needed to have more. So I have this and this, which is Madden 2001, and this was also pretty cheap as well. So yeah, hopefully I'll buy the other Madden games since I know they're also on PS1. I'll get them at some point, but I just don't know when. And then I save the best one for last because I'm not gonna lie, this one was actually uh in that box, and this game just goes for quite a bit of money these days, and I'm so glad I have it because I'm like the luckiest guy in the world to actually have this game, even though I haven't played it yet, and that is Bust the Groove 2 from Enix. Even though this has like some, I don't know what it is, residue on the case, which I can replace the jewel case, which is not that big of a deal, but I'm glad that I have this game. I know there was the first game, which that one is also expensive, but um, if you actually go on price charting now, this game will fetch a ton of money. It goes for like pretty much $140 complete. I don't know how much loose one the goes for, but it's probably cheaper than complete. But other than that, I'm glad I have this game, which was interesting. I never expected to find an expensive game or a rare PS1 game in that box. So that's my PS1 games. All right, let's move on to PS2, which I do not have a lot. For the PS2, I have Madden 2002. Now, I actually had this game before, along with Madden 2001, the PS2 version, and also Madden 2003, but I had to sell them, unfortunately, because I just really needed some money at the time, so yeah. But now I have it back in the collection, so which is sweet. NBA Live 2005. You guys should know I love sports games, so I had to get not only Madden 2002, but also NBA Live 2005, which is sweet. And last one is not really a sports game, but whoa, sorry about that. It's like more of an RPG, and that's Final Fantasy X. I don't know when I'm going to get X2 though, but I will get that eventually, but I just don't know when. But for now I just have uh Final Fantasy X, which I heard this game is like really really good for some people, but yeah, can't wait to try it out. So that is my PS1 and PS2 collection for 2026. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. And yeah, be sure to stay tuned for more videos like this. Uh, Peace out. Oh, and also like the video. Make sure you guys comment down below what you think of it, and be sure to subscribe for more content.